Hello everyone, it's your girl Faith Adores. You're welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends. Have you ever felt incapacitated? Have you ever felt unworthy? Have you ever felt unable? And you ended up doing great, you ended up succeeding, you ended up performing very well at that same thing you felt you can't achieve, or someone criticized you, or someone made you feel less of yourself, that you can't do it. You were told you can't achieve it. You were told your strength is little, but you did not give up and you did well by the help of God. As a creative person, I don't easily accept that something is useless. I don't easily agree that something is of no use. I don't easily accept that it's of no relevance. So I believe and I usually act with it that everything has a specific use. Everything can be useful. Everything has a use, and even something that seems or appear to be useless can still be useful if refined or worked upon. While we're talking about God, He made everything, He created everything, and out of everything He created, He never regarded anything as to be worthless. He created both living and non living. So He never regarded any of it to be useless or to be worthless. He does not regard one to be so useful than the other. If He has regarded one thing to be useful than the other, probably He wouldn't have considered ordinary sand to be worth useful in creating humans. Some people can be considered to be of no relevance. Like be like, oh, they have no worth, they have no use, or they are of low caliber or something. A lot of creative people in this world has practicalized this in diverse ways, in ways that something that has been used and shown, like something that has been discarded. Let's take a look of bottled water. After would have consumed the water in the bottle, we discard the bottle. Although some people does not discard it. After it has been discarded, some people usually pick it up and refine it, make it into a better thing. So even after it has been crushed or something, they still pick it up and make something meaningful out of it. Some person might look at it and say, oh, it's a waste. Even after discarding it, some people, some creative minds will look at it and be like, this can be useful for something. Even if it cannot make what it was made to be, it can be useful for something better. Like something great can still be produced out of this, which is regarded as a waste. Even after recreating that particular material, you may not even know what it was made of or what it was made from. That's the power of creativity. So I'm saying that God does not make anything to be a waste. So when materials or non-living things cannot be a waste, how much more can we talk about living things? Every human being created by God is valuable to God and to men. Although some people may not be valuable to another, or look at someone and be like, oh, nothing good can come out of you. Why would you look down on yourself? Why will you give up on yourself? Why will you think probably it's over? In Second Corinthians, that the concluding part of the passage says, "My strength is made perfect in your weakness." That is, when you think it's over, or when you think nothing good can come again, or you think you're exhausted, you can be something great can spring up again. There might be some things, it may be visible, it may not be physical, that may be challenging or limiting you or making you to see it that, oh, you can't do it, or it's over, or you can't be useful. Those limitations or the challenges can become mighty. They can be the reason for the greatness. You see that passage of the Bible where the Lord saying that His strength is made perfect in weakness. It's not a bad thing to realize that this thing is a challenge. It's not a bad thing to realize that this is a limitation. But what is your reaction? What is your response to the limitation? You have to redefine the limitation. You have to redefine the challenge. The bottle that was discarded. The person that discarded it think it cannot be useful again. But the creative person or the person that needs it see it to be a useful instrument. So some people may look up to you and feel like you're useless, you're worthless, you don't have any benefit, and they may give up on you. But it will be a very bad thing that you give up on yourself as well. You might even be the one giving up on yourself, and someone else may see the strength in you that, oh, this is not a limitation. So you have to redefine it. What is that limitation you can see? What is that challenge? Limitations are not often obstacle. That this thing is a limitation should not be a barrier. It should not be the end. It should not put a stop. So some people may be seeing you not to be useful or to be irrelevant, but you don't have to see yourself the way people see you. You have to redefine that limitation. I said that you don't. It's not a crime to notice that, okay, this is a challenge, but you have to redefine it. Which way are you seeing it? How does other people say it? Let's assume my hand is being placed like this. It's facing me. It's backing you. So that it's backing you doesn't make it automatically backing me. So when something is placed, it can face you directly and back somebody else. The aspect you're viewing from matters. You're being seen to be worthless or useless. You don't have to agree or see yourself to be worthless. Something great, something mighty, something meaningful can still come out of that which has been discarded. You can transform those limitations to become an opportunity. Those weakness can become a strength. One of the ways to making the limitation to become an opportunity is you redefine the limitation. What are those limitations? What are those challenges? How do you see it? You have to redefine it. Limitations might be a call for growth, for creativity, for faith, or for greatness. Moses in the Bible, Moses sees himself not to be worthy of a leader. Like he doesn't see the leadership in him. He sees himself to be someone who is not worthy of becoming a leader because he could not speak well or bring out the best of you that will call out the great things in you. Sometimes when some things are not trashed, they will not have the opportunity to be refined. So if they are being kept, or eating, they may just be useless. So, but when some things are discarded or when some things are when some things are seen to be useless, it gives them opportunity to grow, opportunity to become better. So sometimes when you're not looked down on, when you're not being discarded, when you're not being ignored or neglected, it may not give you opportunity to grow. Sometimes many great things, many beautiful things that we see out there as a result of mistakes, probably some error that occurs during production. Sometimes when you're being afraid of making mistakes or being regarded as worthless or being mocked, may be an hindrance for bringing the best out of you.